Man, I got to tell you, it's been a couple years waiting to be able to show you this. It was probably, geez, what, 3 years ago, maybe, that at SHOT Show, the firearms industry's biggest trade show of the year, that I had a team of writers with me at that event, and we got invited to a dinner that was put on by the inventor and investors behind Go Safe. And they explained this idea of having what looks like a magazine for a pistol, but actually locks a firearm so that it can't be used. And I got to be honest, I was really skeptical. And it's really cool now to see a finished product. We actually saw the final prototypes at SHOT Show this past January and had them on my podcast. Geez, what, about a month ago, to talk about the finished product. And one of my writers has actually got a couple of these that he's been playing with. This is the safe version, the mobile safe. And the way it works is with this key here, you see a safe position and a fire position. You take your key, put it in, let's get that lined up, and turn. And when you do, you see this little leg sticks out. There we go. Now, I think that's a good angle. See, it folds back in. That is folded back in is the fire position. When you have it installed in the pistol and you want to make it safe, you turn that, this little arm folds out and it blocks the trigger bar, I think. I'm not 100% sure. This is for a Glock 17, by the way. So, but it's going to block it so the trigger can't move, meaning that the firearm can't be fired. Even if it had a round in the chamber, the trigger can't be actuated, so it can't fire. And then this is not a real magazine, so it can't load any additional rounds. You just can't fire. And I think it's neat that they call it Go Safe, because that's kind of how I look at it, is if I'm traveling and I don't have room or don't want to carry a portable safe, like a big box that I'd have to close the lid. I've been known to carry a fire safe, like a little document safe, when I travel, and it's heavy and bulky and it's inconvenient. This is like the size of a large capacity, not even a huge capacity, like a standard capacity Glock magazine, and it will render that firearm unshootable. That may be what you need to keep people you don't want to be firing the pistol, to keep them from being able to fire it. So it's a really neat idea. I haven't actually tested it yet. One of my writers has done some testing, and in the firearm, he wasn't able to defeat it. When he took it out and hit it with a hammer, he was able to break it and render it inoperable. But while it was in the firearm, he wasn't able to break it without risking breaking the firearm. So his assessment was that he thinks it's a pretty good item. And while he may not think it's perfect for every use, that it certainly has a place. So this is, again, from Go Safe, the mobile safe. It comes with an instruction manual and then a quick start guide.